All right. Hey, folks. Long time no see, and life got busy in 2025 because I was taking a computer class and a reading college text, which was I'm getting new to the community college. So I want to share what are some of my college experience and what are some questions about like college experience in life. So let's go interview with me. So which college or university I go to? Good question. I go to Mount San Antonio College. Why did I choose that college? One, because it was near to my home. Two, I was being sent after graduating high school and which to have the best offer for community colleges for financial aid, and not everyone can afford expensive school like universities or private school, for example. And three, I used to have a friend of mine that used to go to Mount San Antonio College with their friends, and how they used to spend time there back in the old time to get their degrees. And that how I chose that college. What are some challenges that I used to overcome in college? The thing is, like during my time in February, like is I had to take a lots of notes, and I was so nervous about like college. It's like, oh my gosh, it was not gonna be good. I think it's gonna be stress, and my parents said I need to study hard. Excuse me. And the thing is about like at my time, like in the reading, no, in the first place, like during the Monday and Wednesday, is I had to be going to computer class in the morning. It was like the CISP 11, which I'm taking a beginning course and had to know lots of concept about computers. And the Tuesday and Thursday I took was the reading class, like how we be explore lots of new things, appreciative, and how we explore to become open mind and try to explore new things. And the thing about like college is so harder, and the thing is about is I have to take a lot of notes. How I survive this routine. Well, college is a lot of things because like I want to get my computer engineering degree like in IT because I want to start making money, get a good job, and start help people out in the future. And how did I overcome this challenge? That's the real question, and it's simple. Is I take a lot of notes, use a lot of Microsoft tools for words, and use Immersive Reader that has Microsoft readers that help me listen to the audio readings. Using Laser Printer, which is more effective for documents and editing the documents, like using bold for the vocab terms and vocab words for the definitions, and double spacing, which is much easier to read, and spacing out like vocab words and how I can read it much easier while using the auto reading, which is less screen time and it's much easier to understand when preparing for quizzes and exams. Is there any advice for preparing for college for students and for some people in general? What are some of my advice I would do? What advice I give them? One is the location. Two, save up your money for college or university. Like, I know, like, it can be expensive, but financials and money and budget is important. Like, for example, I don't go to university or private school because it is so expensive that I can't afford expensive schools, and unfortunately, I can't have a bigger education and have a big future. Like, oh, we're gonna make a lot of money, but oh, I can't afford it, unfortunately, because I like going to community college because it's much cheaper and it's much easier to understand which like notes they offer me and how we work different types of strategies, for example. So preparing for college is about like money, location, financial aid, and the thing is like, are you gonna live with your family or not? I don't want to leave home because I don't want to be away from my family and I want to stay with them and I need to help them out. And the thing is like living away from my family, I cannot live in a dorm and I can't handle it. So I can only go in the house and it take me like a minute to get there and which is much convenient. Like I used to have like lots of families like my dad's side they used to go like university or private schools for example like which is a lot expensive and wow it's just like they want to get make a lot of money and university is like so big about college. So that's all I have to say and I want to give you a speech title about college, true university and trade school experience. Let's start the speech. Step 1. The semester starts. When going to college, university, or or trade school, sorry, it's not that simple because it's kind of like a battlefield. Students are like soldier, thinking of a strategy, taking notes, and to live on your own. Going into the beginning semester, we need to lock in, stay focused, how to attend class of our own because you are now adult and have the freedom to live on your own. And make sure you are present. The best advantage problem solving is taking notes or like downloading modules from Canvas, editing the grammar, and find some words that have vocabulary definition as a listing whenever they are based on the tests, quizzes, and exams. Step 2. Tools for success. Business and school technology. The important equipment that we need to get prepared is the laser printers have like 500 or 750 letter paper printers, staple clips to organize which notes are you going to study in order, and download the Microsoft 365 Copilot on your phone to have immersive reader slash text to speech so you can listen and understand what type of subjects you are studying and easier in your life. For the modules being downloaded and have in your folder. Step 3. Transform those vocab words into study notes. 1. Copy the whole text and paste it into ChatGPT, which can help us grammars and punctuation to make it easier to understand the vocabulary and definition to remodify the notes. 2. Read the notes, specific titles, examples, step-by-step definition to copy and paste them carefully. 3. Make sure to have a step-by-step structure form is vocab with a bold highlight because it's a key term, plus column which is the two dots together, plus definitions slash explanation with a non-bold and 2.0 double spacing because we need some explanation and legible to help us define the term and boom, there you have it. Step 4. You enter into a restricted area which is known as the classroom. Here are some advice and tips when going into the classroom. Be on time when that you are showing in the classroom means don't be late and you must attend class on your own because you must live on your own. Since you're no longer in high school. That's what they do after graduating high school. During lecture in the classroom, don't interrupt the professors. Pay attention what information they are going to give you and make sure you do not waste the time. Seriously. If the professor says you have any questions, you can say like, here are some samples below. Could you explain this topic a bit more? Which topic are we focusing on the quizzes and exam? Where are the notes, review question, and modules we can download from the Canvas? Step 5. As always, lock in. No more playing games like Xbox, PlayStation, or PC for you. Because it's time to get into business and fun time is over, you must try something new. This is the end game. We must stay organized. Use the time wisely, take care of your health, be responsible, and concentrate your school at all costs. This is the dangerous situation in life, but it is what it is. When you meet all the step requirements and know how to manage, you're all set to make sure to study harder at all costs. Don't disappoint them at all costs. Also, when working together for a project as a team, as a as a time, make sure to use the internet for helping, like notes from the Canvas, ChatGPT, and online researching. There are some situations in life to prevent this situation from happening. Please keep in mind that going to college, university, or trade school will be throwing some random stuff that we deal with it and stay determined. If you meet all the steps and requirements, high risk, high reward. Remember, you will need to know all the stuff and requirements in the future. That's all I have to say. But I know college is gonna be so tough, and next fall semester I'm gonna take another computer class and some more class so I can meet all the units and requirement. And the thing is, I can't graduate college this year because I'm a new one and I'm the new generation. But unfortunately, I cannot graduate college because I'm new to this experience. And congratulations to class of 2025 or other people going to new places. And I hope you stay strong. And for me, I'm gonna be graduating in class of 2028 because I want to take a 4 year college, boom, go to work, and that's it. And the thing is, like, college is gonna be so harder later on in life. And the thing is, I had to take a lot of notes, and I know how to encounter them. Is like using the audio reading, Microsoft 365 Copilot, and I met all those requirements. And the thing is, I passed my computer class exam, and it was so tough. The thing is, I had to learn about security issues, how to manage the property secure, and try not to mess around with the professors too much. Stay focused and be mindful of the time, and try to make this daily routine much normal as possible. So, I want to tell you one last thing. In closing, in July, I am going to travel in Italy because it's my family vacation and I'm gonna have a lot of fun. And the thing is, like, it taught me how to make plans, and I know about system development life cycle. And this is how, like, a college student is now a computer technician because studying a lot of computers and how system development life cycle, making plans and planning trips, and it's a lot of things. So I want to say, like, thank you for letting me speaking up, and I want to make this clear so that we can fight back, we can make good things and become successful. We train, practice makes perfect. Like, it's like reading notes and audio reading is like weightlifting and train your brain, because it's about like how an archer, for example, like in the medieval era, like it's about like an archer like learns how to use bow and arrow, like shooting at a dummy. Like, it's about like precision, and it's like it feels like I'm like an archer because it's like how they use about like learning how to snipe, how to study and be prepared in the battle. And that's how I'm gonna go. So I want to say college is a lot of things, and I want to be fine. So thanks for your patience, and your cooperation is much appreciated. So bye.